Well, now, so we're gonna be getting ready right now to do our cauliflower. So we're gonna take some gum paste, and what we wanna do is take some shortening in our hands, Crisco, and just massage our gum paste so it's soft and pliable. And what you want to do is, after it feels that is softening, because it gets a little bit dry even in the back, you just want to kind of roll it a little bit and start with a nice ball. You're going to take your rolling pin and you're just going to roll it in your surface. Now, if you see that your gum paste is sticking to your surface, you can take a little bit of cornstarch and sugar and just pat it and roll. And you want to roll this fairly thin, not so thin that it's gonna break into pieces, but thin enough that it looks delicate. I just keep moving it, not flipping it, but just turning it like this to make sure it's not sticking to my surface. Now, that's almost the right thickness for your flour. After I've done that, I take my hard cutter and I place my gum paste on top of it. You can do it the other way, but with this way, you can actually make sure that your edges are completely clean, so you don't have those raw edges that you get sometimes with gum paste. Now, make sure to always put your excess gum paste underneath the cup so it doesn't dry. You have to work fast now because the gum paste tends to dry. So here is your heart, and at this point you can either use your tool and soften your edges, or if you have a veiner, you can actually put it in your veiner, and with some foam you can actually press it down and give some extra detail to your calla. Like I said, this is not a necessary step, so if you don't have one, don't feel like you have to go and run and buy one, but it's just something extra that if you ever decide that you like the flowers so much, it is just an extra detail for your cake, for your flower, I'm sorry. So you see, those are the veins. Now you're gonna take your foam and you're gonna flip your flower, and what would be the veins would be to the foam, and you're gonna take your ball tool, and half of the ball tool is gonna be inside the gum paste and half is gonna be outside on the foam, and you wanna go around the edge. This is to thin your edges, and it's almost like if you were erasing that kind of strand, but not so much that it's gonna break it. So you're gonna go all around your edges, softening them. I'm just passing by. You see how soft I'm passing through those edges. Ball, half inside the gum paste, outside, and that's how it looks. And then you're gonna take your cone cup, and what you're gonna do is you wanna actually put the center of your cone, and you're gonna actually wrap one side first and put some glue, not extremely much, on that side that you just wrapped. And when you wrap the other side, you want to make sure that you leave a hole big enough so the wire can go through it. At this moment, the veins are inside. You don't see the veins to the outside, you see them inside. And you're gonna just go all around all around, flipping your corners. I'm just turning the corners up on my flower, starting from the top, and basically what it looks is just like that. Now what I do right now is, after I have done this, I let this dry, and I think the least I probably would let it dry is like half an hour. When you get really good, you can do it actually maybe at 15 minutes. So you let it dry, and when it's dry, this is probably already half an hour dry, you see it's hard enough so you can move it around, but still soft enough that you have to be careful your edges are flipped. And I took my top and just pinched it a little bit, and I'm gonna take my center that I made before, and I'm just gonna put some glue. And you don't want to put a lot of glue in here, just gonna put some glue at the base of it, and find that little hole that you left and drop your center in there and press a little bit. Right now it's gonna feel like it's not gonna attach, but you're gonna have to leave it like this overnight, and that glue is gonna soften the gum paste and it's gonna get attached really nice. So just do a hook on the top of your wire. You can leave the wire a little bit longer than this and hang it anywhere that you can in your house and leave it like that overnight. Finally, you're gonna have a flower that looks like that. So this is your Calla lily. You see the inside, you see the outside, and the next step would be to luster dust your Calla lily.